everyone, Lea Michele here, and welcome to my Allure cover shoot. This was such an awesome shoot today. When I spoke to Paul originally about sort of what the concept of today would be, you know, we were talking about like a 60s sort of Sophia Loren, Natalie Wood, Barbara Streisand.
Basically it was of that wonderful, sexy French, Italian actress of that time and how carefree they were.
The look that we create for Lea Michele is doing the makeup for 50s. Thick eyebrows, strong eyeliner. It's basically all about eyeliner.
Bitten lips and that kind of girl, and she went for it. We didn't have to sell it. She was right into it. She thought that her hair was going to come out like an afro. But after I brushed it out, she was like, oh my God, it really worked. And while taking the pictures, you can tell that she was really into it because she was able to play with it, play with her hair, get in the mood.
Tips for women at home. You can go and buy those kind of eyeliner with a brush. So you can just draw the line like a marker, but it's much easier.
I think that if you start with your hair freshly shampooed, you use this New York Designing Spray Tonic and then a little bit of the Volumina by Renee Ferrer. That'll give the hair a base so that after it's dry, whether you use a curling iron or electric rollers, you can accomplish this kind of a look. I used a small curling iron, but I took large sections. And then I used a Mason Pearson brush to brush it out, and it gave it that really sexy, wavy Sophia Loren kind of look.
Not only being on Broadway do you feel much more comfortable with, you know, your body and stuff like that, but growing up in New York really I think is what it was that made me really confident. I did do a very sort of risque sex scene in one of my most recent Broadway shows, Spring Awakening. You know, I am confident and comfortable with how I look, but I always think that it needs to be classy. Wash your face at night was the best beauty advice that my mom ever gave me. Well, always wash your face. What makes me feel the most beautiful? Definitely when I'm tan. I'm a little tan right now, and I feel like I could rule the world now.